Alrighty then, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys can hear me very well. I'm gonna talk a little louder. It's not that cold, but it's a dark, rainy morning. It's been raining all morning, but it wasn't cold enough to freeze it. But anyway, this is your boy Tate about your Mike. What that is, straight no chases daily. Again, hope you guys got up. It's good because me right now I'm feeling a little achy. Going back to one of the videos I did when I said you have to have a skill set. And oh boy, did I have a skill set. I'm trying to get something down to my aunt down in the Caribbean. And I had to build this thing. You gotta put it in a crate, which is a bed. So I had to build a crate because a crate for that would have been like $700. So we built something for about 120, well, 100. It would have been $100, but my cousin, had this crazy idea, and sometimes, you know what, you stick to your plans. Sometimes, not all the time. Nobody got a good idea, nobody got a bad idea. But anyway, it cost 120 after all of that, and we still had a lot of wood left over, which the wood would have never been left over. But I digress. We got done. My wife's like, hey, and she helped out. She's like, I see where you're coming from. I didn't see your plan, but I see what it came through. So right now, we're aching and baking right now. Anyway, that said, let's get into today's topic. I'm gonna do another topic. I might mention it a little bit, but again, fathers are important. Again, remember how people would say, oh, your dad's deadbeat dad and stuff? We're going to listen to a text we see. Text between, there's a girl called Celebrity who does this. And she stick up for more, I'll be honest, she does stick up for men more than women in most cases. Unless the woman is doing something, crazy. But, so she does these texts we see. But my boy's going to read it. And I want you guys to listen. Young men, this is... Again, be careful who you sleep with. Literally. You could sleep, but protect yourself, bruh. Put the condom on, okay? And make sure to use a condom. If it brings you in sex, have an extra condom if that's the case. But seriously, that's all you could do is have a condom. Make sure you got the right condom and you can use it, okay? That whole thin thing, sometimes they might not need to be thin. I'm telling you that. Anyway, let's get into the story right now. This is our mother and father. Listen, and he's gonna explain more in a way too. So I don't really gotta do too much talking. I'll do a little bit, maybe at the end, or in the middle. But I want you to hear the conversation. And again, women, y'all say, well, men, deadbeat dads, whatever, and you got kids who grew up like that. Nah, your dad's try his best, but sometimes your mom is blocking y'all blessings. So let's go.
Texting the man, she says, Christmas is a week away. Please tell me you got the bike, with a bunch of question marks. The guy responds back, what bike? Exactly. I don't know nothing about no bike. The woman responds back, shake my mother effing head. Idiot. I sent you the link in November. My son wants the bike for Christmas. I told him you would get it. I'm going to say his name is Kyle. Kyle, I told him you would get it, Kyle. Tell me you got it. Uh-oh. Kyle, we're going to say his name is Kyle, responds back. First off, don't disrespect me. I got him winter stuff. I never agreed to get him a bike. That's on you for telling him that ish. I don't reward bad behavior, and it's our son. Correct yourself. I'm glad he corrected that, because I was wondering, I'm over here thinking this woman was being entitled and asking this man that she's dating to get her son a bike, but no, that's their son. I'm assuming they're no longer together. So the woman
and again, you see how that works? Oh, get my son is our son. So you see how that works out in that regard. How messy that is. It's our son.
Son's bad behavior? What the F you mean? He don't need clothes. He wants the bike. He's been on his best behavior. Take the clothes back and get the bike and have it here Thursday. Thanks. Wow.
Okay. So you hear that he said he's not going to buy his son a bike because of bad behavior. And she says, what bad? He's been in his best behavior. This is where, again, you gotta get accountability and also speaking the truth, not my truth nonsense, comes through. Okay? Because he's like, what are you talking about? She's like, wait, well, you talk about bad behavior. He's being a good child. If this, he's gonna explain good. Let he just explain it. She said he's been at his best behavior. Let's listen to the best behavior, shall we?
I take that back. She is entitled.
Yes, she is.
She gonna tell this man take the clothes back that he bought his son for Christmas because he feels as though that would be more of an appropriate gift considering the fact that it's about to be cold outside. Can't ride that bike out there too much. But this woman is telling this man to take the clothes. You can't tell no man what gift he can or cannot give his child.
Yeah.
What? The audacity. The guy responds back, C's and D's in school? The fight with the neighbor's son in October? Calling his teacher out of her name? I won't reward our son for bad grades and behavior. I'm
cursing out the teacher. I wonder where that son got it from. Oh, the mother. Ain't no way. See how this is? It's the mother. Fighting with a neighbor's son in October and having those grades? Yeah, I'm with him. I'm definitely with the homeboy.
Get in the bike. I will see you Saturday. Her son in October? Calling his teacher out of her name? I won't reward our son for bad grades and behavior.
Exactly.
I'm not getting the bike. I will see you Saturday.
Exactly.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
This is the bad behavior,
Yep.
lady, that this man is talking about.
Yep.
Why are you not acknowledging that this boy is not doing good in school? If my household, you want a bike, you got to give me at least a B.
Yeah.
You got to get at least B's if you want a bike. You can't have a single C on that report card.
I'm with that.
You're going to let all your other friends be riding around on bikes. You ain't going to have one yourself.
Exactly.
This man is doing what he's supposed to be doing. Not rewarding his son for not doing what his son is supposed to be doing. Let's see what her response is.
Let's see.
She says, this is why he don't F with you. What's sad is she's right. I'll elaborate, but let's finish getting through this message. You using those excuses because you can't afford the bike. Oh my God.
He using those excuses? Are you crazy, woman? Those are not excuses. Those are legitimate reasons. That's crazy. Your son is acting a damn menace to society, and you're saying, oh, those are just excuses. You should give him the bike. Yeah. And this is where those guys, this is where the mothers turn their children against their fathers. And y'all like, oh, my dad wasn't ish. Some of y'all, your dad was the best thing in your life that you needed, and your mom turned him away and made you into the bad guy. Some people learn that later on what their mom did, but some don't. This is the craziness. And then they hit them up because you're broke. Why y'all women like to do that nonsense? Oh, you got small D. You can't have it. That's like the people, the passport bros, be like, oh, where y'all going at? Y'all broke. I'm like, yeah, broke. What? Do you know how much money? I did a video about this. You know how much money it is to fly to like Philippines and stuff like that, and a hotel and all that stuff? It's not people who are broke that's doing this, ladies. Y'all crazy.
I get it. Times are tough though. With your girl, huh? I'll let KJ know you failed him again. Wow. I bet your girl's son got something though, huh? Pathetic. So let's break this paragraph down. She says, this is why he don't F with you. The reason I said she's right is because one thing I saw growing up, when it came to families, there were some kids, they had either a strict mom or dad, or the other parent was very lenient on them, right? So if you got a strict father saying that you have to do good in school in order to get certain stuff, but the mother's like, oh, no, here, have this.
No matter who you work for, we can all identify with CPI,
I don't like
the
that.
best in smart home security.
Let this soft mineral melt in your mouth to rebuild your gums and teeth and never need a dentist again. People are fixing their...
have this. A lot of times that child is gonna draw towards that parent that lets them get away with any and everything, and be a little standoffish, mad or upset at the parent that won't let them get away with everything. Prime example here. And this is also a strong possibility that she's trying to weaponize that man and make that boy turn against him. By giving him everything he don't deserve, knowing good and well that the man is not going to allow that.
Exactly.
Let's check out this next page. He had a lot.
And that's why I said, is because that's the situation. That's why I said a lot of men out there does stuff for their kids. And this situation happens.
Say now, he says, nah, her son didn't get ish from me, because that ain't my son. Tell him what you want. He my son, not my friend. I know that's right.
Exactly.
I know that's right.
Exactly.
You getting on my nerves with this ish. This is why you bitter and angry all the time. That is why I left you. Oh, look. You have anger inside of you that I didn't cause. Your new man must be tired of you by now. You told our son I was getting the bike because you knew I wouldn't. What we doing? Where we going? You want to make me look like the bad parent so bad.
He's a smart guy.
Instead, I'm getting our son tutoring and counseling. He is fighting and his grades are bad. That's a sign he needs help, not a effing bike. I know that's right. It couldn't be more right. Your bitterness is rubbing off on him. Fix it. Don't text me no more. This sounds like a manhandling business.
That's a manhandling business.
So let's go back through one of the things he said. He initially said what I said in regards to this woman is trying to paint him out to be the bad parent, when really what he's trying to do is what's best for this child. Fellas, sometimes you'll get in arguments with some of these women, and instead of them trying to side with you and understand where you're coming from and see that it is that you're trying to do what's best for this child, instead they want to go back and forth. They want to go tit for tat with you because they want to be the parent that the child loves and supports and F's with. Like this woman said here, she said that's why he don't F with you. Gotta be careful and be wise like this man to recognize what it is that she's doing. Because just like with this situation, sometimes these women will do the best that they can to turn that child against you. I saw it too much growing up. Recognize the signs and don't let it happen to you. Always have that reassurance in the back of your child's mind, letting that child know that you are there for them and you're gonna always fight for them. But man, I can see through the text message why he stopped effing with her. But anyway, y'all leave your thoughts, comments, and opinions down below.
That is true. And that's the bitterness. And that's why a lot of these things is I learned over the years. I'm like, the dad tried his best to be, and the mom was basically making things worse. So that's why I said, not all, there are deadbeat dads out there, and they're horrible mothers. But in the situation of what's common now, there's deadbeat dads out there. Yeah, there's some. But a lot of dads who try to be in the child's life. I've seen paternity court where this guy had to be in his kid's life and everything, and then the child was like, oh man, these are grown-up children. And the mom was this and the mom was that. The mom passed away. There's two of them that when the mom had passed away. Come to find out, the mom was a whore. She was literally sleeping with, it was two guys, and the two guys in the court, and this was twice happened, like it was two guys in the court. I'm the daddy. No, I'm the daddy. Your mom passed away, I stay with it, whatever. The two guys is not the daddy, so she had a third guy, a fourth guy. That's just bad. And this is why fathers are needed. This guy was a father. This is what he needs. That boy needs in life. But the mother was so messed up that he just had to break out and have his peace. He's like, I can't take this. This is the thing that is needed, including the black community. Father like that. Shout out to that father. You already hear the mother cursing and everything. Oh, I'm effing with this. That's why I'm F with you. And it's like, all right, yep. That's why he peaced out. She has issues she needs to handle. And I guarantee with all the stuff she thinks she's the ish and she's the prize. Oh, I'm the prize. Nah, you're a headache. And that's why a lot of men, I was telling you women, we need peace. We need relaxation. We need peace. We don't want that kind of bitterness. We don't want a headache. We don't want anger coming into our lives and stuff like that. It's not needed, man. Seriously. So, yeah. Shout out to that father for staying up. You know, hope he gets, you do the right thing for his kids and everything. Because that's craziness. And again, that's how I am going to be with my children. God bless you if I get any. Because I already told my wife, like I said, I ain't got a problem being the bad guy. I'm just going to make sure that they understand the world out there don't owe you nothing. And if you go out there with this mindset of these young generation kids that you're going to be the victim, you're going to have a miserable life. And I don't want that for you, son or daughter. You go out there, work hard, earn your money. Yes, you'll be a part of the rat race, but you have bills. You have to pay your bills. When you work hard and put your eggs in the right basket, you might could turn something out better than maybe me. And even though I've traveled and I've made 7 figures and I've done many things in my life, you might outdo me. So, again, be careful of that stuff. And we need more fathers like that right there. And the other video I wanted to talk about was this mother who was 25 years old, single. Her kids walked away in you could Google this, in Miami, walked away to use the bathroom, her minor kid, and she went panicking and ballistic and started throwing monitors and stuff in Miami airport against the gate agent. I'm like, and she got assault, battery, intent to injure, all kind of calls she got. I'm like, lady, are you stupid? And now she arrested. And those kids, I don't know what's going on. They still didn't went far about that. But yeah, that's the crazy. That's where you need a man around in certain things. And I said certain things. If you don't need a man, that's all cool. Go ahead and do your thing, ladies. But if you have a child, it's best to have the father involved, and choose the right fathers. Just like I tell men to like I just a while ago said, wrap it up and choose the right women. Ladies, you're the one who are the gatekeepers of sex. Choose the right man to do that. Oh, peace be on birth controls, all right? Anyway, this is your boy Tig for Project Open Mic. Straight No Chasers. Remember, like that guy right there, people are stupid. Be like that guy. Be like that guy, a smart individual, all right? Peace out. Have a good day.